Listen, without even admitting guilt, without changing their morality, if they would just live by that credo, that I believe that was the president of the college, was it not there? Or somebody who was speaking on behalf of the college, yes, saying that the well-being of their students is their first priority, then create modern policies that protect that. Because what's in place now is not what you say your priority is. This woman claims she was raped by a 39-year-old man in her off-campus apartment. The alleged rapist has been criminally charged, but the university is focused on the student, saying she violated the school's honor code. Back with Cheryl, Annalise, and Judge Ross. Judge Ross, you were saying that the circumstance of presumed innocence.
Right.
Did I say your name wrong?
No,
what did I say?
You were right. You were right. Judge Ross.
Presumed innocence and presumed guilt is sort of
well, the
flipped
defendant
here.
in this case is being charged with rape. He starts with a presumption of innocence. And oftentimes, even when I've had juries before, I said, how many of you, if you had to say if he's guilty right now, would say guilty? And you will have people raise their hand. And I said, okay, we're off to a bad start. Because you haven't heard any evidence, you haven't heard any testimony, you haven't seen any...
Presumed innocence.
So you start with a presumption of innocence.
Yeah.
In BYU's case, this woman is being presumed to have violated the honor code, and so it's backwards. And if anything, let the investigation and the arrest and the trial go through, and then once you find the verdict there, then deal with her. But right now, she needs support. She needs to take a couple of classes from a break.
Well, but that is the point that what the president in that little, I'm going to play you what the president suggests in just a second. But in that little piece coming in, she says her number one priority is the well-being of the student. Here's a student whose well-being is not being attended to. I'm looking at him, I'm a physician. I'm telling you, you're doing wrong by this kid. So that's your number one priority? Well, here now is the president of BYU, the university. Take a look.
Victims of sexual assault. They've been through a traumatic experience. They're vulnerable. They're looking for help. And we ought to provide that. The victim of sexual assault is never responsible for the sexual assault. You're not at fault. And then I would say, come in and get the help that can be provided.
So, okay, that is the president. The previous woman was somebody representing the college, so he didn't say whether or not what his priority was. In fact, I couldn't tell what he was saying.
No.
It was very difficult to tell.
He's saying, come in, we're going to give you help, it's not your fault, except then, you know, Honor Code is going to call you and say, we've got to investigate this. So while that piece may not be your fault, the actual rape, the fact that you let someone into your bedroom, well, that is your fault, and guess what? You're probably getting kicked out of school now. It's insane. How many more barriers can we put up to women reporting sexual crimes against them?
But we heard also from the reporter, men too in this case. Men, and it's not just women, it's males and females. I feel like this is, I'm sitting next to you and I'm trying to sort of tune into what you're experiencing. I'm feeling like this is actually re-traumatizing to you. That this whole experience is
to me personally.
Yeah.
The entire rape culture is traumatizing in a way. I mean, I feel like it's my duty to give a face to rape victims because, like I said earlier, the DOJ says, Department of Justice says only 12% of college students come forth. And in all the studies that are done on rape, they say that it's 85% of people that experience rape, it's under 25. So we're talking about college students.
So as somebody who has been the object of this kind of violent crime, and somebody who wants to advocate on behalf of people that are in situations like this, women and men, what do you suggest?
I suggest that we stop making the victims guilty until proven innocent. That we actually, culturally, societally, start relating to this as our problem. If 1 in 5 women are victims of sexual assault, and they say up to 1 in 7 men, it's not somebody else's problem. This is our problem. What do we do about this?
And there are, you're having a reaction. See, I told you were having a reaction to all this. Listen, she's absolutely right, and there are solutions. You just need to consult with people that work in this area, and there's ways to approach it. There's systematic ways to deal with this. Don't try to rely on some set of principles. Let's not say principles, ways of managing this that really, there's a reason why we do it the way we do it today, because it's better, it works, things evolve, they get better. Let's apply those principles.